Hey, good afternoon, guys. Let me do a quick review on a fragrance from House of Rasasi, and this is going to be a female perfume, which I haven't done for some time. And we have, I think it's kind of like from back in the time. It's not a new release, but nonetheless, it's a very good perfume. I was given this bottle by Steve, brother Steve Bhai, and from Starlin Enterprise. He just lent me for me to check it out and review for you. So I've been having it for some days, and I think they are the only ones who are having this bottle in their shops. They have quite a few bottles, so I wanted to try it, but I didn't have the time quite to go to the shop in the meantime. So yeah, at one night we just like hang out and stuff. So he brought me this one, Rasasi Femme. A very beautiful bottle and very beautiful fragrance at a very cheap price. So I was testing it, and I'm ready to do a quick review for you. You can check it out if you like summery, fruity, fresh fragrance. Okay. And the thing I like to say is, scent of the morning was Azaro Chrome Legend. This is one of my beast mode summer scent. Apple, tonka, and kind of like the tea-based fragrance, and it's lasts forever. Okay, it's kind of linear scent, but it can be overpowering. Do not put too much. Okay, just put one or two. That's it. It'll last you all day. So this is my scent of the morning. And the thing is, there's some construction going on my next door, not next door, like next plot. So if you hear some noise, I apologize for that. So first of all, Rasasi, you guys know I am a big fan of Rasasi house. I have reviewed, I think, the most number of Rasasi fragrances till now on my channel, and I'm very proud of that, because Rasasi is something that I truly believe in. I tried, used, and bought many Rasasi fragrances in my for my channel and for my personal usage. So Rasasi is a big name in Middle Eastern countries, and Rasasi has a lot of fragrances. They have different range of fragrances, basic, then a little bit like upper class, then the top class. They have the Borouge line. They have the more expensive Nibras Al Ishq, those lines. So this, I believe, is one of their starter lines, and this is for women, but I think men can pull it off also. So I don't have the box. This is, as you can see, they're using as a tester, so the juice level is here. So very beautiful bottle. It looks like this. I'm sorry, the box, I'll put a picture, you can see, but box I do not have. So this one is like a dress basically, and it's like almost reminds me of Jean Paul Gaultier La Male bottles. If you haven't seen those, I put it side by side, you can see it's a torso for La Male. Front light looks like that, and this is, I'm not saying they copied it, but kind of like, same type, right? So that is a men's torso. This is like a women's dress, sort of nice base here, and the color combination is sort of like a purplish pink, and then followed by kind of like a greenish. It's almost like this one. Once again, Jean Paul Gaultier La Male, I love Superman. Like this one is got green at the bottom. This also has some greenness. So I really like this bottle, and up there have some design going on, plastic cap, and side it looks like curved, back like that. Very simplistic design, but I like it, and a very unique sort of bottle. And then bottom, I think it says EDP Rasasi, and this 90 ml. Okay, so the cost for this, I think it's around $20 or less. I'm not sure how much exactly, but I forgot to ask, but it's not more than that. I think if you look for deal overseas, I think Rasasi counters in UAE could be like $10-15 also. I do not know, but I don't know if it's still in the market. But I really like the smell of it, so I'm giving you a review. Ladies can take a look at it. So the cap, I think it doesn't click onto place, but you can pick it up. It's like kind of like a nice snug fit. So for the price, you get a nice bottle. So this is Rasasi Femme. Simple as that. Okay, so that's the bottle. So I have it on my hand, dry down for 2 hours, and I know this fragrance because I tested it. Let me show you the sprayer for this, and let me talk about it. Okay, let's go to sprays. This fragrance, it's I would suggest for summer and spring. It's a very fresh, fruity, sweet fragrance. So let that settle down, because it's still like moist. So let it settle down for a minute, then we'll talk about it. From your notes from this, if you go to Fragrantica, they have few notes, but I will tell you my own notes that I picked from my nose. First thing I picked up is it's very fruity, very fruity, fresh, citrusy opening. It has a lot of citrus, like orangey, citrus, tart citrus, and it says there are notes like pomegranate and stuff. But to my nose, I picked up mild sort of berries, like blackberry, some sort of berries. It's like a sweet, kind of like a sweet sour cherry berry sort of a feel, but not so much cherry as in berries. So it has this sweet blackberry sort of opening to my nose. So it reminds me of a lot of fragrances. I used to have the bottle Carolina Herrera Good Girl. It is in the same ballpark, but Carolina Herrera I still have just like a small decan now. That one is really strong on blackberry. That is really intensely sweet, good for cold weather nighttime. This, however, it has this like light feel about it. It's not too fruity, it's not too sweet. So think of like Bombshell by Victoria's Secret. If you like that one, that is a lot more citrus. This is less citrus, but the pomegranate pops up at some point. Okay, and it does have some floral components to it, so it's kind of ladylike. It's not too pungent, but it's strong, it's long lasting. On my skin I got like all in all like 6 hours, 7 hours. Very good performance for a fresh fragrance like that. It's a fresh fruity floral, not much complexity in it. There's no oud like Rasasi would have. There's not enough musk. It's kind of like, I think it will go slight bit of musk, like you get from Narciso, which is very beautiful, and it's not heavy on vanilla or tonka like that, but it's a sweet, semi-fresh, semi-sweet fragrance. So I think if you're looking for a budget fragrance, like a good quality fragrance, no alcohol blast, and you don't want to break your bank, this is a good fragrance for that. I mean, you can give it a try. If you see it somewhere, go give it a try. Okay, I mean, you might like it. And for the odd $20, you buy a lot of other stuff. You buy like even aftershaves. So I mean, ladies, I mean, if guys, if you want to give a nice gift, I think it's a good little fragrance right here, and it smells very up close. If you smell it, it smells like maybe Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy line as well, because those have like fruity, like a sweet kind of vibes to them. So this fragrance right here, I highly recommend. You can wear it, ladies can wear it day-to-day basis. You can go out wearing this. Could be a signature scent. School, college ladies, you can definitely like afford this for sure. I mean, you can give it as a gift. It's a good gift item as well. So Rasasi, well done once again. Rasasi is EDP. Obviously, Rasasi fragrances, they last a long time due to their fragrance oil concentration. So go and take a look at it. It's like interesting fragrance. Rasasi Pour Femme, Rasasi Pour Homme. I don't think I tried, but I tried Rasasi's Blue Homme. Those are good fragrances too, but this is actually pretty nice, right? So daytime, summer and spring, sweet, fruity, and then kind of like citrusy, little bit, and little bit of vanilla, and like musky, like base and stuff. And one other thing, the sweetness comes from spun sugar. There's a note of that. That's basically like caramelized sugar. Okay, and the sweetness you get, it's kind of like a nice sugary sweetness. So not so much of musk as much as sugar. So that's your basic. It's like, imagine some fruit basket of, you get some raspberries, you get some blackberries, you get put some pomegranate on top of them, and then put some spun sugar on top of it. That's the fragrance in a bottle. Very interesting, fun fragrance for everyday wear. For young ladies, I think it would be great. If you're a teenager, if you like pink sugar kind of fragrances, this is less sugary version of that. Okay, so there you go. Rasasi's Pour Femme, right? So I will do perhaps one more video later today, and if I'm feeling well, if I do not go out, and everybody have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.